What's up, YouTube? It is your boy Charles James, and don't mind me right now. Um, just woke up, and plus I'm in a blanket a little bit. But I want to share with you all a dream that I had and that I've been asking from God. And so basically, this dream was about how Satan deceives people and him transforming into an angel of light. So I had a dream on this morning that I was I was like on this pavement, and I was just looking across the street, and then when I looked to my right, I saw Satan walking towards me, and at first, you know, he was like in his form. Then he transformed into a woman, a woman angel, and I saw, and when he transformed, the image that he took, it was beautiful. He took the image of a woman angel, and this one, and so his hair was long and blonde, and it was like very vibrant. It was like it was like, oh, his hair being long and blonde. It had like a a shimmering effect to it, and then his skin was so rich in color. It was glowing, and and then uh and then the wings that he had was very beautiful. It was like a pearl type of color, like white mixed in with royal purple. It was beautiful, and so the way he was looking beautiful because he took that image of a woman angel. And so, right when he was walking towards me, after he transformed into this woman and angel, the scene switch. I ended up in hell, and I saw five other people in this room. It was like a circular room. Nobody could escape that room. Not nobody. And each of these five people were chained to the floor, and it was also connected to the walls, and their clothes were torn. It's like, to me, they've been there for many years, and then I heard them just weeping, just in so much pain, and then and then and then it's like, while I was there, I couldn't believe. I was like, man, like, wow, like, is this really happening? And then that's when Jesus, he had came to me shortly after that, and so while I was there watching them, Jesus came to me, and he said, "I'm gonna show you something more realistic to you." And so Jesus snapped his fingers, and the room got dark, and there was a thick black smoke. And once Jesus snapped his fingers, and the atmosphere changed, they began to scream even more. They began to scream in fear, and so when he showed me that, it 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 looks so real to as if I'm looking at myself, but more realistic. And that was something shaking, bone chilling. Cause while I was there, and I'm looking around and I'm looking at these people and their pain and suffering, and I was wondering like how did I end up there, and then my mind went back to when I asked God, could He show me how Satan transforms himself, and then also how he deceived people, because of those people that were chained up in that room, they all were deceived by Satan, and so all of them died, of course, and they ended up in hell. And so I want to let y'all know that the Bible speaks about how Satan, how he can transform himself, and so and ways that he can transform himself is through anything that you desire the most. If he can use that one thing to get you to pull away from God, then he will use it. He will transform himself and pretend like he is your friend, like he is your brother, your sister, when he isn't. And so many people are being deceived. And so I want to let y'all know that one thing that God do, He reveals things to us. But see, if we are too blind, and if we are not choosing to listen and want to listen to God, and then therefore we are basically going off of what we want to see and off of what we want to hear. And so that's when it makes it makes it hard and difficult for us to really hear of what God wants to tell us, because we are too busy distracted by our own desires. So every day, you know, keep praying. I know it sounds simple, but and definitely stay close to Jesus Christ, because just to see Him transform like that right there was just shocking. Like when I actually seen Him transform, that was something shocking. And to know that He can do that, that's just a deceiving. That's just horrible. And everybody that's in hell that he deceived, that Satan deceived, I'm pretty sure that they're mad with themselves for listening to the lies and believing what Satan said to them. So stay prayed up. Um, and even when it comes to your family and your friends, and they're involved with things that is not of God, definitely pray that God will open their eyes, so that they can turn away from anything that they are doing that is not pleasing to God. I don't care what it is. Definitely stay in prayer. But I love y'all, and y'all take care. Bye.